Hello and welcome back to Hello and welcome back to Vyasa IAS CSAT course, lecture number 47. In this lecture also we'll see some of the questions of series completion so that you can practice maximum question here itself. Now let us begin. Okay. So our first question is 11, 24, 44, 70, and 101. So now in this question, try to observe how the series is moving. Okay. So this is becoming something toys of this. Okay. This is becoming something toys of this. So something is getting multiplied, but the series is increasing almost linearly. That if we add this into this into this into this, and this into this. So there will be not a very large multiplication, so we can just look at the differences between the two numbers. Okay, because then it is, if the numbers are very near to each other, then the difference strategy works well. So let us take the difference: 11, 24, 70, and 101. Okay, 11, 24, 70, and 101. So this is there. Now let us look at the difference. So between 11 and 24, you have difference of how much? So I think we have difference of 30. Between 24 and 44, we have difference of 20. Between 70 and 44, we have a difference of how much? We have a difference of 26. Okay, we have a difference of 26. And between 70 and 101, we have a difference of how much? Between 70 and 101, we have a difference of this is 31. Okay, so what will be the next number now? Okay, what will be the next number now? Now between these two, what is the difference? 7. Between these two, what is the difference? 6. Between these two, what is the difference? 5. So here, what will be the difference? 4. So just add 31 plus 4, so you will get 35. And when you add 101 to 35, what are you going to get? 136. So this is it. Okay, this is it. Let us look at whether there is some other method also by which we can solve this. Okay, so let us look for some other method also, because that will make our logic more strong. So 11 into 2 is 22. So 11 into 2 plus 2 is 22. Okay, then let us see about 24. So 24 into 2 is 48, and 48 minus 4 is going to be 44. Now let us go for this. 44 into 2 is 88. Okay, now this is not that, it is minus of 18. Okay, minus of 18, then we are getting 70. Okay, and then we have 70 into 2 is 40. Is 140. Okay, 70 into 2 is 140, and how much we are subtracting here to get 101? So we are subtracting, I think, 29 here. Okay, according to me, 20, no, not 29, 39 here. Okay, 39 here to get 101. Okay, so 39 we subtracted here to get 101. Now this I find that there is no logic. Okay, for this I find there is no logic. Okay, so there do not seem to be any particular connection here. Okay, so we'll discard this logic. We didn't get anything. Okay, because this is 2, and 2 to 4 is how much? 2. This is plus 2, and plus 2 to minus 4 is how much? Plus 2 to minus 4 is minus 6. Okay, minus 6. Then from minus 4 to minus 18, it is minus of 16. Okay, minus 4 to minus 18, it is minus of 16. And from minus 18 to minus 39, it is how much? It is minus of how much you are going to add in 18 so that you get 39, obviously 21 minus of 21. So you are getting minus 6, minus 16 and minus of 21. So there is no logic here because this is 10 and this is 5 and that was okay, so we are getting no logic here, but this is very clear logic, so that is it for us. Okay, so let us move on to the next question. Now see, we have this question, we have 18, 8, 6. See what we are going to do here. We are getting 18, 8, 6, 8 and 24. Okay. So we have this 18 into 0.5 if we do. Okay, that means 18 divided by 2 only. But we are just not writing divide because further we are going to multiply. Okay. So 18 divided by 0.5 minus 1 is equals to 8. That we have established. Okay. And then 8 into 1. Okay, 8 into 1 minus 2 is 6. Then we get 6 into 2. 6 into 2 is 12 minus 4 is how much? Is 8. Okay, and then we can do what? 8 into 3. Okay, 8 into 3 minus 5. Guys, look at this. 18, 8, 6, 8, 24. Okay. So let us like see what is the logic here. Okay. Let us like see what is the logic here. 18 into 0.5, that is 18 divided by 2 minus 1 is 8 because 18 into 0.5 is 9 and 9 minus 1 is equals to 8. This is our first one. Then we have 8 into 1 minus 0. Okay. 8 into 1 minus 0, we are getting 8. Okay, sorry, this is 6, this has to come 6, so minus 2, we are getting 6. Okay, then 6 into 2, that is 12. 12 minus 8 is uh, uh, sorry, 12 minus we'll do how much? 12 minus 4 is 8 because we want to get 8. So we are getting this big 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4. Here 0.5 becomes 1, 1 becomes 2. So multiplying by 2. Okay. So if we multiply this by 2, we'll get 8 into 4 here, and if we multiply this by 2, we'll get 4 into 2, that is 8 here. So this is what? 32 and this is what? 8. So we are getting 24. Now we are clear with our logic. So next is what? We are having this 24. You multiply this by what? 8 because 4 into 2 is 8. Okay. And you multiply this by 2, so you'll get 16. So what is 24 into 8? 4 8s are 32, 3, 2 8s are 16, and this is 192. And 192 minus 16. So you are getting how much? 176. So you get here 176. Okay, so we have to just observe the logic because see, this was very clear that we are multiplying this by 0.5 or dividing this by 2. Okay, and then we are multiplying this by 1, then subtracting, and then so on. Okay, so this was on easier side only. Okay, then we have this 28, 32, 23, 39, 40. Now see, again the series is fluctuating. Okay, again the series is fluctuating. Sometimes it is increasing, sometimes it is decreasing. Okay, so let us see. Okay, now this is what if we see, this is 28, then 23, then 14. So 28 minus 5 is 23, and 23 minus 7, sorry, minus 6 is 14. Okay, 23 minus 6 is 14. Fine. So according to that logic, if I'll like just proceed here, so I'll get the alternate term, not the term they are asking for. Okay, and 32 to 39 is plus 7. Okay, but we don't witnessing here. From here to here, it is going to be how much? Minus 5. From here to here, it is going to be plus 7. Okay, from here to here, this is going to be how much? This is going to be minus 9. Okay, so minus 5 plus 7 minus 9. So by that logic, if I extend, this is going to be plus 11. Okay, this is going to be plus 11. So 39 plus 11 is obviously 50. So this is going to be 50. See, this is our alternate series. Actually 22, 32, 23, 39 and 14. We can see that this is alternating. Okay, this is alternating. So this one is increasing, this one is decreasing. But by how much? So here to here, when we go 28 to 23, I can see this is going to be plus minus 5. Okay, but from here to here I am seeing this is going to be how much? Minus of 9. Okay, minus of 9 will do, so we'll get 14. And here to here, if I see, I see this as plus 11. So 5 and this is plus 11. So 5 plus 2 but in positive sign. Okay, so similarly 9 plus 2 but in positive sign. So this becomes 50. Okay, so I think this is also very clear to all of you. Let's move on. See, in series there is no any rule, only we have to apply our logic. Okay, so here we are basically trying to build logic only. Now see, we have this 5, 12, 33, 136 and 675. Now you obviously see that something is getting multiplied here. Okay, you obviously see that something is getting multiplied here. So 5 into 2 is 10 and 10 plus 2 is how much? 12. Okay, we see this. Then 12 into 3 will take. Okay, 12 into 3 is 36 and we see 36 minus 3 is 33. Okay, then let's go for 33 into 4. Now 33 into 4 is I think 132, 4 3s are 12 and this is 132. Okay, so 132 plus 4 you are getting your 136. Okay, and now what I am going to do 136 into 5. Okay, so 136 into 5 is 5 6 are 30, 3 carry over, 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. Okay, 15 plus 3 is 18, 680. So 680 minus 5 is 675. So I think by now you have understood the logic. 5 into 2 plus 2, 12 into 3 minus 3, 13 in 33 into 4 plus 4, 136 into 5 minus 5, 675. So now what? 675 into 6, okay, plus 6. 675 into 6 plus 6. Okay, so either this or this is going to be our answer. Okay, because all of these has 6, because 5 6 are 30 and 30 plus 6 is 36. Okay, so 675 into 6, so 6 5s are 30, 3 carry over, 7 6 are 42, 42 plus 3 is 45, 4 carry over, and we have 6 6 are 36 and we are going to be 40. Okay, 40, but we are going to add 6 here, so this came, so we have 40 56. Okay, we have 40 56. So this is how we do these questions. Okay, so I hope everybody is clear with this thing. Now let's move forward. Now this is 2 4 12 4 240. Okay, now see, first of all this is alternating and then this is remaining constant. Okay, and then this is remaining constant, but this cannot be the solution. See what is happening, it is increase from here to here, it is almost increasing decreasing and then suddenly it became 240, suddenly it became 240 and then suddenly it is going to be one of these large number or none of these. Okay, see student, understand this thing. There is a misprint in the question here. This 4 is going to be 48. Okay, this 4 is going to be 48. Fine. So we have 2, 4, 12, 48 and 240. Okay, we have 2, 4, 12, 48 and 240. Okay, this is going to be 48. Please correct it in your this. So now this becomes very easy because let's say 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 into 4 is 48. 48 into 5 is 240. So 240 into 6 is 60 times 6 fours are 24, 2 and this is 1440. Okay, this is 1440, 6 twos are 12 and this is 1440. So we get our answer. There is a small mistake here. This is not 4, this is 48. Okay, so now this becomes very simple. This becomes apparent. See, we already see this is getting multiplied. Okay, but by how much? So 2 here, then 3 here, then 4 here, then 5 here. So obviously getting multiplied by 6 here. Okay. So this is the logic. I hope everybody understands this. Now let us look at this series. We have 4 minus 8, 16 minus 32 and 64. Okay. So now see, basically this series is moving forward as a multiple of 4, because 4 twos are 8. Okay, 4 fours are 16, 4 eights are 32, 4 16 times is 64. So let us see, 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Okay. Then minus 8 into let's say minus 2 is 16. Then 16 into minus 2 is minus of 32. And then minus 32 into minus of 2 is 64. So 64 into minus of 2. Now see, you have to do nothing. You are just multiplying this by minus 2. Okay, so this is coming to be minus of 128. Now this series is easy. But what we have to understand here, that keep your minus 2 constant. Okay, otherwise you will like arrive at a wrong answer. Okay, so keep your minus 2 constant. This is that easy. Okay, this is that easy. Guys, look at this question. You have 2, 9, um, 28, 65, 126, 216 and 344. Okay. The question says find the wrong term in the following series. So let us find the wrong term. Okay. No problem for us. So this is going to be 7. Let's just calculate the difference. Why I am calculating the difference? Because this is not increasing very exponentially. Okay. This is not increasing very exponentially. So I'll do by the method of difference. Although I'll like encounter some difficulties, but still. So this is 19. This is how much? This is obviously, I think this will be 37. Okay, 28 plus 37, you are going to be, this is going to be 65. Okay, this is going to be 37. This is going to be 61 because 65 plus 126 is 61. Okay, and this is going to be how much? This is going to be 90 because 126 plus 90 is 216, and this is going to be how much? 216, and this is 344. Okay, 216 and 344, this is going to be 128. Okay, because just add and see. Okay, then you have this 7 and 19. So this, what is the difference between 7 and 19? 8. Sorry, not 8. Um, Okay, this is 7 and 19. So the difference between 7 and 19 is 12. Okay, the difference between 7 and 19 is going to be 12. The difference between this is obviously 18. You can see that. And the difference between both of these, the difference between both of these is going to be 24. Okay, the difference between both of these is going to be 24. So between 12 and 18, the difference is 6. Between 18 and 24, the difference is 6. Okay. So now you understand that the difference is going to be 6. Between 16 and 61 and 90, what is the difference going to be? Okay. Between 61 and 90, what is the difference going to be? Okay. So 9 and this is going to be 29. Okay. This is going to be 29 between 61 and 9. Yes, this is going to be 29. Okay, this is going to be 29. But remember, it is asking us to find the wrong term in the series. So the difference is going to come 6, 6. And here the difference is, because 29, this is coming to be 5. So this term will be wrong. The term which is coming because of this, okay, because between 16 and 61 and 90, if this could have been 91, let us say. Okay, if this could have been 91, okay, then the difference, this would have been 30, and then we would have gotten 6 here. So our this is wrong. Okay, our this number is wrong. So we get 216 as wrong. Okay, we get 216 as wrong. Fine. So this is the number. So what could have been the correct number? In this place, see, we have to get 91, so 217 would be the correct number. Okay, if we so between 200 126 and 270 17, okay, between 126 and 217 the difference is 91. This difference you are going to get 30, and this difference you are going to get 6. Okay, now the next difference should be 36. Okay, so you add 91 into plus 36, you are going to get 127, and this is going to be 344 itself. Okay, so this is how you do these kind of question. Okay, see, difference method works well here. If you are going to multiply and see, you won't get anything here. Okay, you won't get anything here. So now let us move on to the next question. So now look at this question. You have 10, 26. Okay, you have, okay, look at this. You have 10, you have 26, you have 74, you have 218, you have 654, you have 1946, and you have 5834. Now you see there is a constant, like it is increasing, it is getting multiplied, because it is almost becoming 2 to 3 times. It is almost becoming 2 to 3 times. This is also becoming 3 times, because 74 into almost becoming 2 to 3 times. This is also becoming 3 times. Okay, because 200 into 3 you do, how much you'll get? 600. Similarly, 600 into 3 you will get, you will find 1800, and 1800 you will into 3 you will do, you will get 5400. Okay, so this is very apparent for me that this is becoming 3 times. Okay, this is becoming 3 times, but something has to be added or subtracted when we are doing this with 3. Okay, so you have to observe your series well. So 10, 26, 74, 218, 654, 1946, 58, 34. Okay, so this is what we are getting here. Okay, this is what we are getting here. So let us like see what we can do here. Okay, let us see what we can do here. Okay, let us see what we can do here. So 10 to 26, okay, 10 into 3 minus of 4, we get 26. Similarly, 26 into 3. So 26 into 3 is what? Basically, 20 into 3 you will get 60. Okay, 20 into 20 plus 6 and okay, 26 into 3 we have, 26 into 3 will get how much? 20 into 6 will get 60. Okay, and 6 into 3 we get 18. Okay, so that is we are getting 78, 26 into 3. Okay, then we'll subtract by minus 4, so we'll get 74. Now let us do 74 into 3. So obviously 7 into 3 you get 210. And okay, so this is simple 12, 1 and 222. Okay, you get 222. Obviously 222 minus 4 is 218. Now you have established this well. So don't go checking for all those things. Just take 5834 and multiply this by how much? Multiply this by 4. Okay, multiply this by sorry, 3 with the 3 we are multiplying. So multiply this by 3 and just subtract this by 4. So how much we are getting? 4 threes are 12, 1 carry over, 3 threes are 9, 10, 1 carry over, 8 threes are 24, 25, 2 carry over, and 5 threes are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17, and then minus 4 we are doing. Okay, minus 4 we are doing here. So how much we are getting? Okay, we have to find the wrong term here. Guys, look at this question. We have 10, 26, 74, 218, 1946, and 5834. Now remember, in the earlier question, it was only given that we have to find the wrong term in the series. Now see, what is the series showing us? It is almost becoming, like if we do here, it is almost becoming 2 to 3 times here, because 2 times is 20 and 20 plus 6 is 26, or 3 times 30 and 30 minus 4 is 26. And this is also becoming 3 times, because 26 into 3 is how much? 78. Okay, and 78 minus 4 is 74. So here only we get our logic. Why? Because 10 into 3 is 30, and 30 minus 4 is 26, and 26 into 3 is 78, and 78 minus 4 is 74. So we get the logic that we are multiplying this by 3. Now we have to find the wrong number here. Okay, so let us like check which one is wrong number. So go very easily. 10 into 3 is 30, minus 4 is 26. 26 into 3 is 74. Sorry, 78 minus 4 is 74. Okay, then 74 into 3, 7 4 threes are 12 and 1, so you have 2 minus 4 is 218. Okay, and 218 into 3, 218 into 3, 8 threes are 24, 3 ones are 3, 5, and 2 threes are 6. So 654 minus 4. So this is going to be 650. Okay, this is going to be 650, but this came to be 654 only. So our this term is wrong. Okay, our this term is wrong. Fine. So we get this so easily. I hope everybody is clear with this thing. Now let's move forward. Now look at this question. So this is like uh, there is so much of decimal here. Okay. So this is the first time we are encountering a question from decimal. So this is 59.76. This is 58.66. This is 56.66. Okay. And this is 56.46. And this is 52.06. And then we have something, and then suddenly we have 25.66. Now in this one we have to find the missing number. Okay, we have to find the missing number. So let us see. So now you see 59.676 our first number, and then this number becomes 58. Okay, so minus 1 here and minus 10 in your decimal here. Okay, so you get 58.66. Fine. Now from 58.66, if we are going to 56.66, so minus 2 here. Okay, minus 2 here, and this is 4 6. This is 4 6. So minus 2 here and minus 0.20 here. So we are getting this. Okay, so this is getting multiplied by 2 and this is getting multiplied by 2 as well. Okay, then you have your next number 52.06. So this is very obvious. We are getting minus 4 here and then we are getting minus 40 here. Okay, so minus 4 becomes 52 and minus 40 makes it 0.6. Okay, so the next is you will do what? Minus 8 with the main number and minus 80 with the decimal. Okay, minus 8 with the main number and minus 80 with the decimal. So 52 minus 8 is going to be, this is going to be 4 and this is going to be 44. Okay, this is going to be 44. Fine. But we have our decimal as well, and this is how much? 0.06, and we have to like we are having 4400. Okay, and this is 0.06. Okay, so how much we have to subtract, or you can do this thing directly. 52.06. Okay, 52.06, and here minus 8.80. So this is going to be 6 obviously, and this is going to be, this is 10. Okay, this is 10. So this is going to be 2 6. So this becomes 1, this is going to be 3, and this is going to be 43.26. Okay, 43.26. Now the next one you obviously know, minus 16, and this is minus 80. So minus 160, but minus 160 is what? 1.60. So we will subtract minus 17.60. Okay, we are just checking it because we are developing logic here. Okay, so we are checking that as well. So 43.26 minus 17.60. So 6, and this is going to be 6, and this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 5, and this is going to be 25.26. So this is 43.26. Okay, this is 43.26. So this is correct. Is it correct for everybody? Yes. So this was very simple. Okay, this was very simple logic. I hope everybody understands this. So let's move on to the next question. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Now, what is the next question? You have this 36 into, then we are going to 157. Okay. Then we are going to 301. Then we are going to 470. Then we are going to, I don't know how much, and then we are going to 891. Okay, 891. Okay, so something is getting definitely multiplied. Okay, something is getting definitely multiplied, because if you see now here 36 to 157. So if we like multiply this 6 5s are 30, this is going to be like 180 something, but this is 157. Let us check for, let's say, 4. 6 4s are 24, 2 carry over, and we have this 3 4s are 12, 144. Okay, so something here, and then here we are multiplying by 4, and then how much you have to add to make it 157? 13. Okay, 13. And then from 157 to 301, I see that it is almost like little bit less than twice. Okay, little bit less than twice. Or, and then this is almost 1.5 times. Okay, 3 by 2. Okay, so 150 into 3, if you will do, you will get 450 something, and something is getting added here. Okay, so this is actually what the series is going to be. Let us see what will be the logic here. Okay, because this is almost becoming 4 point something times, and this is almost becoming twice, and this is almost becoming 1.5 times something. Okay, so that logic we are going to use here. Okay, that logic we are going to use here. Fine. So let us see, 36 into 4, 6 fours are 24. Okay, 6 fours are 24 we are getting. Okay, and this is 3 into 4 is 12, and 144. And 144 plus 30, I am getting 157. Okay, fine. Then from 157 to 301, how am I going? So 157 into 2, okay, so that will be to 14 150, so this is going to be 1 here, and this is going to be 314 here. Okay, so in 314, how much you are subtracting? Minus 13, so you are getting 301. Fine. Now what I will do, I just like divided this by 2, so I'll try to divide this by 2 as well. So this by difference method. Okay, let us do this by difference method. So we have, because this is not increasing very rapidly, okay, just becoming a little bit twice or 1.5 times, not increasing very rapidly, so we can like multiply here. Okay, so let us find here. Now see what is 36 and difference between 36 and 157. Okay, so 157 is there and 36 is there. So this is coming to be 1, this is coming to be 2, this is coming to be 121. What is the difference between 301 and 157? This is coming to be 4, this is coming to be 4, and this is coming to be 1. So 144. Okay, so this is 11 square, this is 12 square. Let us see whether this becomes 13 square or not. So we have 470 and we have 301. So this is 9, this is 6, and this is 1. Yes, 169 is 13 square. Okay, so what do we need? 14 square. What is 14 square? 196. So just add 417 to 196. So how much are you going to get? 6 here, 6 here, and 6 here. Okay, so this is going to be 666. But that is not given in our option. So the answer comes to be none of these, because obviously we are getting 666, because you can do 14 square, it is 196. So we are getting 666. Now this is none of these, and if you are in so much of doubt, so what we have to do basically here, that will like add 25 square here, and we'll see whether this 891 is correct or not. So in 666, what is sorry, 15 square here, and we will see that this 891 is correct or not. So 15 square, we know 225, so we do 225 here. So how much we are getting? So this is 11 1, and this is 9, and this is 891. So we are correct. Okay, we are correct, exactly correct. So this is going to be 891. Okay, so this is how we do these kind of questions. This is very simple. Now let's move forward more. Okay, now look at this question. We have 14, we have 70. Okay, we have 350, we have 8750. Okay, and we have 4350. Okay, so here I see that 14 into like if I'll do 14 into 5, so I'll get how much? 70. Then 70 into 5 I'll get 350. Okay, I'll get 350. Then 350 into 5 if I will do, so how much I'm going to get? 5 5s are 25. This is 15 and 17. 1750. Okay, there is answer 1750, but let us just check for this one. So this is 0. This is 7 5 5 5s are 25 to carry over. This 7 5s are 35 plus 2 is 37, and this is 875. So why this question only? Okay, this is very simple. Okay, let's move forward rapidly. Okay, now look at this. Now we have 13 and then 13 and then 65. Okay, and then 585, and then we have 7605, and then we have 129285. Now see, this is increasing so rapidly. Okay, this is increasing so rapidly. So that means definitely it is going to be multiplied, and each time it is getting multiplied by 5 only, because see, if we do 13 into 5, then definitely this is 65. Okay, 13 into 5, then definitely this is 65. Okay, but if we do 65 into 5, then it is going to be how much? 5 5 are 25, and this is 5 6 are 33, 25. So we are definitely multiplying this thing by 5 something, that we are getting 585, but that is not exactly 5. So we'll find what we are doing here. Okay, so 13 13 65 585. Okay, and 7605 and 129285. So here we are multiplying with 1, here we are multiplying with 5. Just divide this and see by what we are multiplying here. Okay, so 585 and we have 65. So this is going to be 13. This is 5 on the 5. Okay, this is 5 on the 5. Okay, and this is 5 7s are 35. Okay, and if you multiply this by 9, so 7 9s are 27, and this is 11 17. Okay, so this is actually 5 into this 585 is actually 5 into 13 into 9. Okay, this 585 is actually 5 into 13 into 9, and 5 into 13 is what? 65. So we know we are getting multiplied by 9 here. Okay, so plus 4 plus 4. So let us see whether this is plus 4. Okay, let us see whether this is plus 4. That is, we are multiplying this by 13 or not. Okay, that is whether we are multiplying this by 13 or not. So 585 into 13, let us multiply. So 5 3s are 15, 8 3s are 24, 25 to carry over. 5 threes are 15, we are getting 17, and then we have 585 here. So I think we are getting this as well. This is 6, this is 7605. Okay, so obviously, so now this is plus 4, so that means this is getting multiplied by 17. And if this is getting multiplied by 17, so this is getting multiplied by 21, because plus 4 plus 4. Okay, so now this 129285, we have to multiply this by 21. See, this looks very large, but see, only 1 and 2 we have to multiply now. So 1, so you can write 129285. We wrote this. Now just multiply by 2. So 5 twos are 10, 0, 1 carry. 8 twos are 16, 17, 1 carry. 2 twos are 4, 5. 9 twos are 18 again, 1 carry. 2 twos are 4, 5. Then 2 times. Okay, so we get this. Okay, now 5, 8, 9, 14, 11. Okay, so by now you already know the answer, I think. Um, 7, and this is going to be 2. So 2714985. Okay, so when you got this 4985, now you already know the answer even if you don't add. Okay, just keep looking at things. Okay, so this is just a very keen observation for you. Okay, just a very keen observation for you. So in this also, see, once we get by what we are multiplying, okay, so that difference we have to calculate. Look at this once again, 129285. Whenever you see something is getting very large, so be very confident that something is getting multiplied. I am going to get this logic. Okay, I am going to get this logic. The problem is when the series is very small. Okay, then there are multiple logic applicable, then you might get confused. But whenever you see this number is like increasing so much, then you obviously know that something is getting multiplied. And here I obviously know that nothing is getting multiplied which is even number. Okay, nothing is getting multiplied which is even number, because if you multiply 5 into like any even number, you will get 0 at your ones place. So we don't want that. So this was very simple for us. We see this is getting multiplied by 1, this is getting multiplied by 5, we saw this getting multiplied by 9, and we saw this getting multiplied by 13. Okay, so plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, but here remember this, that we are multiplying. Okay, we are multiplying. Okay, we are multiplying. Okay, so here plus 4, so we get plus 17, but we are multiplying. So here plus 4, we are getting 21, but remember we are multiplying. Okay, so this is how we do it. This is how we do this. Okay, fine. Now look at, now we are back to other questions. Okay, we have 1, 16, 81, 256, 625, 1296. Very simple, very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple. Why? I'm saying this is 1 square, this is 4 square, this is 9 square, this is 256 is I think 16 square. 6, let us just check. 36, this is 96, this is 16. So 256 is 9, is how much is this? 16 square. This is 25 square. Okay, so now obviously we are getting square, but what is the logic of these square? So plus 3 plus 5. Okay, and this is 16. 16. So plus 7. So plus 2 plus 2. Okay, plus 2. So plus 9, that means. So that means plus 25. So that means 25 square. Okay, again plus 2. So plus 11. So add like in 25 you have to add 11. So that is 36. Okay, that is 36. So 36 square. Okay, again plus 2 plus 13. Add here. So you are getting how much? 49 square. Okay, 49 square. So either this one would be 49 square or this one would be 49 square, because you know 9 nines are 81. Okay, 9 nines are 81. But I think this one will be the square. Why? Because yeah, 6561 is too big. So let us just check. 9 nines are 81. So for me, I can guess this answer. 9 nines are 81, 8. 4 nines are 36. 36 plus 8 is like 42. 44, sorry, 44. Okay, and then you have this 4 nines are 36, 3 carry over, 4 fours are 16, 16 plus 3 is 19. So you get this. Now you have 1, 0, obviously 4 and 2, 4, 0, 1. So you get this. Okay, so this is how we can do this question. This is so simple. Okay. Now look at this question. You have 1, you have 7, you have 14, you have 343. Now guys, this is very simple. Simplest of the series. 7, again 7, again 7. Okay, because 7 nines are 63, 6, 7, 4 sevens are 28, 243, again 7. So 2401. Okay, I don't know why even they are giving these things, but simple questions also needs to be solved. Then look at this question. You have 13, 20, 39, 78, 145. Okay, so this is, see, this is almost becoming toys, because see what is happening. 26 minus like if you will do 6, so you will get 20. Then 40 minus 1 is 39. Okay, 40 minus 1 is 39. Then 78 again. So 78, 78 minus 0 actually. 39 into 2 is 78 only, na? So 78 minus 0, okay, here. But then when we do this 178, so sorry, 78 into 2, we get how much? I think 156. 156. So here again we are subtracting something, okay. Here again we are subtracting 9. So we'll have to develop some logic here that is a little bit more viable, okay. So let us take the difference, because this is the very like nearby series, so we can go by the method of difference. So this is 7, this is 19, this is 7, this is 19, and this is 39. Okay, this is 39, and 145 minus 78. So we are getting how much? We are getting 7 here. We are getting like 6 here, and we are getting 0 here. Okay, we are getting 0 here. So you are getting this as 67. Okay, so let us see. So this is 12. Okay, this is 39 plus 19 to this is 20. Okay, BB we didn't get any constant, and this is 67 minus 39. So this is going to be how much? 8 here, and just do this is going to be 28. Okay, now we got our thing. What did we get? This is plus 8, this is plus 8, so this has to be plus 8. So this becomes 36. So add 36 here. So this will become how much? 7 plus 6 is 13, and 6 plus 3 is 9, 103. Just add 103 in this. Now I think answer is 248. This is very apparent. Okay, this is very apparent. So this difference method works a lot. Okay, this difference method works a lot when the series is very like close to each other. Okay, so make these observation and do according to that. Okay, make these observations and do according to that. Let us look for the next series as well. Okay, so this is 12, 35, 81, 173, and 357. See, for me, this is multiplication as well, but this is going a little bit like close also. So let us do by difference method. If not, then we'll see any other logic. Okay, okay. So let us do by difference method. See by okay, first let us do by difference method only. If we like multiply by 2, and if we see, so 24 plus 235 is plus 11. Okay, and 35 into 2 is 70, and 70 plus 11 is also 81. So I am getting something. Okay, then 81 into 2 is 162, and 162 plus 11 is 173. Okay, so this was very apparent. Okay, this was very apparent. So I tried once. If not, then we can go by difference method also. But see, this is coming to be very simple for us. And this is going to be, I think, 346, and okay, let us try. So this is going to be 6. Okay, this is going to be 14. This is going to be 1. So 346 we are getting. So the 11 means how much? 11 means okay, this is 357 only. Okay, I wrote by mistake 351. So this is coming to be 357. So what I basically had to do here, that 357 into 2, that means 14, 5 2s are 10, 11, 1 carry over, and this is 7, and plus 11. So very simple, 725. Okay, 725. So see, just I observed it. Okay, you have to observe it. See, in reasoning, it is your reason and your observation only. So I saw that this is like, if we multiply this by 2, see, this is almost becoming twice. This is almost becoming twice every time. Okay, so that is why I multiplied by 2, and then I saw what is the difference. So I saw that if you multiply by 2 and plus 11 I am getting, so I am getting 35. And then when I am adding 11, 11, 11, so it is what? It is a series, nothing else. Okay, it is a series, nothing else. Now let us look at this one. Okay, so you have 3 into 100 into 297 into 594 into 991. Okay, so again I see what? Again I see that there is some kind of multiplication involved. Okay, again I see that there is some kind of multiplication involved here. Okay, or there is one more thing. Okay, let us try to do this question. So this is when we multiply by this is becoming almost 33 times because 99 plus 1. Okay. Then if we do, then we are multiplying this by 3 only. Okay, multiplying this by 3 only and then subtracting this by 3. Okay, multiplying this by 3 and subtracting this by 3. Then from 297, it is almost 300 to we are going 600. So this is becoming toys. Okay, this is becoming toys. Okay, you can see this is exactly toys actually. 2 into 7 twos are 14, 9 twos are 18, 9 and 1 carryover. So this is exactly twice. Okay. And this is a little less than twice because 991. Okay. Because 991. So let us look at some logic we can get here. 594 and 991. Okay, so if we go by square logic, okay, so if we go by square logic, see this 3 you can take either as 2 square minus 1. This is 10 square. Okay, this is 10 square. This 296 is also the square of something. Okay, so what is the possible number for which 296 is a square? 24 is not possible, 19 is not possible. Um, let us see some number. See, look at this question. This is 300, 297, 594, 991. Okay, so this is becoming almost 2 to 3 times, but we'll not get anything because obviously I tried and say because 3 into 33 plus 1 you will do. Then 100 into 3 minus 3 you do. Then 297 into like if you will do 2 times, so then it is coming 594 only. So then by multiplication we are not getting any logic. So then what is the method left? Obviously we'll subtract and see. Okay, we'll subtract and see. So this is 97, this is 197, this is 297. Subtract and see. Okay. And you do this 594 plus 397. How much you are getting? 1 here, you are getting 9 here, you are getting like 9 here. So this is 397. So simple 991 into, sorry, plus 497. So this is going to be 8, 8, and this is 1488. Okay, 1488. So this is going to be none of these because it is 1488. Okay, 1488. 497, 1 plus 7, 8, 9 plus 9, 18, 1 carryover, and then 1488. So none of these is our answer because 1488 is not given. Okay, be very careful with this thing. You can check again. It is 1488 only. Fine. So 497. Fine. Very simple logic. Let's go move forward. Now you have this 112, 119, 114, 117, 100 and sorry 224. This is a series where they are very like near to each other. So your difference method will work well. Okay. So this is 7. This is 11. Okay. Uh, sorry, this is not 11. This is 21. Okay. 21. Okay, then this is coming to be 35. Okay, this is coming to be 35. Fine. And this is coming to be how much? This is coming to be so see, here only I can see the logic because 7 into 3 21, then 7 into 5 35. So 49 I have to add. Okay, because now the logic is very apparent to me. So 175 plus 49, if I will do 4 and then 2 obviously and then because 7 plus 5 is 12 and then 224. Okay, so 49. So basically here only I got the logic what, that because this is 21, so this is getting multiplied by 3, then this is getting multiplied by 5, then this is getting multiplied by 7, so then this is going to be multiplied by how much? 963. Add here. Okay, add here. So what are you going to get? 224 plus 63 is 7 and this is 287. So this is 287. This is okay. Okay, this is fine. Now let us move forward. Okay, let us move forward. Now look at this question. In the following number series, only one number is wrong. Find out the wrong number. So you have 18.3, then you have 20.6, then you have 16 only. Okay. And then you have 22.9, and then you have 13.7, and then you have 2.2, and then you have 11.4 only. Okay. So 18.3, so obviously this is getting added how much? 2.3? 2.3 here. Then how much you are adding here? So I think you are adding here 20.6. Sorry, subtracting here. Sorry. है ना? This is 2.3. Then you are subtracting something here. So I think how much you are subtracting here? 3.6, 4.6. 4.6. Okay, we are subtracting 4.6 here. So we are getting 0 here and 16 here. Fine. So let us write here. So how much I subtracted here? 4.6 minus you write. Here you write plus. So this is almost twice. Now 16 to 22.9. Okay, 16 to 22.9. So obviously 0.9 we are adding, and how much we are adding? 8.9. Okay, no, not 8.9. Sorry. Extremely sorry. Okay, how much we are adding? 6.9. Fine, 6.9 we are adding. Okay, fine. So this is how we are doing these questions. And then just look at the next one. Again, you are subtracting. Okay, again you are subtracting. How much you are subtracting here? So this is 22.9. This is 13.7. Now see what logic I am getting here. Adding 2.3 here becomes 4.6. Adding 2.3 here becomes 6.9. So I'll add 2.3 here, but what I will do, I will subtract here. So 9.3, so 2.3 if I'll do, so this is what, 12, and this is 9.2. So minus of 9.2 will do here. So obviously I'm getting 2.2. Okay, again add 2.3 into this. Okay, so 9.2 and 2.3. I am getting how much? 5, and this is 11.5. Okay, this is 11.5. How this is coming to be 11.4? Okay, we have to find the wrong one. So we are getting 11.5 here. So 11.4 is wrong one. Okay, so I think they have not given this in their that, but then 11.4 is definitely going to be wrong. 25.2 is obviously there is no 25.2 in the answer. In the following, find out the wrong number. 11.4 they have not given in the answer, so I think they are mistaken. There is no 18.3 here. There is only 22.9, 20.6 and 13.7. Okay, so we are getting all those things. We are not getting 11.4 because we are getting 11.5 only. Okay, so 11.4 is the wrong one. Fine, we have to find the wrong one. Fine. Now see, look at this question. You have 9, 5, 6, 10.5, 23, 61 and 183. So see what I'll do here. I'll just find the difference because very close to another. But there is something getting multiplied because you see from 6 and this is going to be 5. So 38. Okay, 38. So definitely something is getting multiplied and logic is like that. Okay, so let us see. So see what we'll do here. If we do 9.9 into 0.5, okay, 9 in, because see this is increasing now, so we'll not divide, we'll just multiply it by 0.5. So 9 into 0.5 is how much? 9 into 0.5 is 4.5. Okay, 4.5. Fine. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. And plus 0.5 we do, so we get 5. Fine. Then 5 into 1, because into 2 we are doing, so 5 into 1 is 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6. Fine. 5 plus 1 is 6. Now 6 into 1.5 if I will do, because 0.5 I have increased here 0.5. If I will do like 2 here, so I will put 12 here, so then my answer is not coming. So I'll do 6 into 1.5. Okay. So 6 ones are 6 and plus 3, because zero point 0.5 will be 3. So you will get 9 here. And 9 plus 1.5 is 10.5 here. Now this logic is working for me. So just increase 0.5 here and increase 0.5 here. So this becomes what? This becomes 2 only. Okay. And 10.5 into 2 plus 2. So 10.5 is 21 plus 2 is 23 here. Then nothing. Then what? 23 into 3 plus 3. So this is how much? 60. Okay, we have to find the wrong number here. Na? So obviously we have come to the wrong number here. So 23 into 3 is 69 plus 3. So this is going to be 71. Okay, this number is going to be, no, 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 no. Okay, we are increasing by 0.5. Okay, we are increasing by 0.5. So this becomes 2.5 and this becomes 2.5, and you have 23 here. Okay, you have 23 here. So 23 into 2 is how much? 23 into 2 is 46. Okay, and what is 0.5? So half of 23 is 11.5. So I am getting how much? I am getting 37 point, sorry, 57.5. Okay, I am getting 57.5. Okay, and then add 2.5. 0. So this becomes how much? 60. Okay, this is becoming 60. Are we correct? Okay, so 23 into 2.5. See, if I like 23 into 25, I don't want to multiply. So what I am doing is 23 into 2 is 46. And what is half of 23? Half of 23 is 11.5, because 11.5 plus 11.5 is 0 and you're getting 23. Okay, so 11.5. So how much I am getting? 57.5. And 57.5 into 2.5 if I will do, so 0, and this is getting 10, so this is becoming 60. So obviously this is only wrong. 61 is wrong. Okay. So it has to be 60, and then 60 into 3 plus 3 is 180 plus 3, so that becomes 183. So 183 is correct, 61 is wrong. So this is I am getting. Okay. Here when I was taking the difference, I was not getting something very consistent. So I went for this. Okay. So I went for this. I hope you understand this, because something was like very much apparent that this is becoming half plus 1, and then this is becoming 1 into 1. So then I carried out the logic, I got my answer. Okay, so this is how you do these kind of questions. I hope this class is very useful to you to develop your logic. Okay. Also we talk about that how we approach in a series. Okay, so almost like 47 questions we have solved. I have given you 10 questions in your workbook, and then almost 50 questions of series we have solved. Now we'll move to another topic, and then I'll keep like posting questions more. Okay, so all the best.